All right, so the first thing that I want to cover today is just a real quick trick, or not really a trick, but a feature that will help you with your animations. I talked last week about finding reference video and how that can be very useful for getting natural feeling poses and animations. Once you have that reference video, you have a couple options. You can open it up on a second monitor and view it there, or you could just change the size of your blender and have it in the background. Those of you with larger monitors will be able to do that better than I can at the moment. Another option is you can set it as a background image, much like you can with a reference image when you're modeling. So you turn on background images, click add image, and change it from image to movie clip. I'm going to deselect camera clip and then click open. And I happen to have on my desktop a clip of me fighting myself. So I go into front view and 5 to go into orthographic view. Here it is. This was done as part of Media Storm when we were doing some green screen work. I decided to fight myself on green screen. So what's really cool about this is as I play through the timeline, the video plays. And I've got all the same controls as before. I can set it to just one view. I can change the opacity. I can change the size and the location. All the normal options that you can do with a regular still image, you can do with a video. So then what I could do if there was a key pose here that I really wanted to focus on, let's say it's, I don't know, maybe this punch. Let me delete this cube. Maybe it's this punch, which is very much probably a keyframe. I can bring that up and then hold down the D key and with my grease pencil kind of start drawing out the shape of the pose so that when I'm ready to start animating, I can have that as reference. Yeah. So just another useful tool for the animation process. So yes, you can animate, well, animate, but you can draw multiple grease pencil layers. So the way that I did that in the dope sheet, change it from the dope sheet to the grease pencil, and you can see your different drawings, and you just go to whatever other frame that you want. Let's say maybe right here, and hold down the D and just start drawing. Again, I'm drawing with a mouse, so no promises on accuracy. But you know, as you're going through and working out what your poses are, whether you're bringing them in from a storyboard or if you shoot reference video, then you can line them up and you've got your keyframes. So now what I can do is I can turn off my background image, just uncheck that box, and I still have my grease pencil, and I can see what's going on. Another cool thing about this is if I've got an object and I rotate around it as I'm animating it, the grease pencil stuff is still moving as I go, so I can see it from any angle because it's in 3D space. So again, very cool thing.